Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to part 4 of this story that I don't know the name of because I'm still not looking. I'm assuming it's something to do with this. I really can't say this word, Silurians. I'm intrigued to see where this goes. I'm assuming this is the final part. Actually, I don't know. It could be bloody 8 parts for all I know. It could be 10 parts. Oh no, I couldn't do 10 parts of this story. But I'm looking forward to finding out a bit more. Maybe we will see a little bit more of Liz. I feel like I need to see her come into her own a bit. Just a reminder, please, no spoilers. Those of you that let me know when there is a spoiler, thank you, because I just dodged that person's comment. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's crack on.
Hello. Are you a Silurian? Look. Do you understand me?
You're still going ahead with your plans to invade the caves, whatever the doctor says?
I've sent to HQ for reinforcements. They should be here by dawn. Look, where is the doctor?
I'm not quite sure. I believe you mentioned visiting Dr. Quinn.
Well, the Silurians are reptilian, you see. They've presumably created an environment inside there that suits them.
I wonder how many of them there are.
Well, I wish I knew. There's only one way of finding out. That's to get in there and see.
Well, we can't without one of those things it was carrying.
Yes, of course.
I suppose you just happen to have one in your pocket?
As a matter of fact, I have. Quinn's. That's the creature that attacked me in the caves. They must turn it loose sometimes and use it as some kind of a watchdog.
Those creatures died out millions of years ago.
Apparently not.
That's why I'm doing my best for you. What does your security man have to say about all this?
Major Baker is convinced there are saboteurs in the caves.
And are there?
Well, of course not.
What's he been in?
How can you be so sure?
Well, the whole thing's ridiculous. The
Not
Brigadier
him.
and Baker talk
The
of
other guy.
saboteurs, and that doctor believes there are monsters down there.
I beg your pardon.
But didn't the Brigadier put
He looks
that in
really
his report?
familiar.
He was a little vague about the precise nature of the menace.
That's scarcely surprising.
You must answer our questions.
I am not refusing, am I?
Is your species the only intelligent life form?
Only intelligent life form. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, of course we are.
You are carrying a simple projectile weapon. Do all your species carry these weapons?
Of course not. Only soldiers.
How many are there?
Well, we don't know. Maybe there are thousands.
And then you must deal with them promptly, Brigadier, if they exist.
Look, Mr. Undersecretary, surely this is a government matter. It cannot be decided at this level.
Doctor, whether I believe you or not, I can't go back to the minister with a story like this. There's no proof except your word.
I'll find all the proof you need. Look, Doctor, I'm not going down there to start a war, but I must know what's going on.
If you go down there with a party of armed men, there's bound to be fighting.
What is your alternative, Doctor?
Found him. The Silurians killed him.
What do you know about these creatures?
Dr. Quinn found out about them when he was potholing. He said they had great scientific knowledge. He cooperated with them and they killed him.
Now, Doctor, do you still maintain these creatures aren't hostile? I'll continue as planned.
I think you're right.
We'll move in first thing in the morning.
I came here to warn you that humans are about to enter your caves.
Shall I destroy him? Go. Take him to the cages.
No, you don't understand. No, I've come here to warn you. They won't attack you unless you attack them first.
Why do you want to help us?
Because I want there to be peace between you and the humans. This is their planet now.
This planet is ours. It always has been. And now I shall destroy you.
Right. Okay, I guess I can look at the title now. It's the Silurians. Okay, so it's the Silurians. I just looked at the title. It's Doctor Who and the Silurians. It's an interesting title. I don't feel the Silurians have never been. It's not a story in New Who that is one of my favourites. I could give or take it. I much prefer the look of the Silurians in New Who than I do here, which is interesting because like I much prefer the look of the Ice Warriors in Classic Who than I do in New Who. I just think they sound weird. I think the dinosaur bit just looks just way too gimmicky for me. And I think I respect all parts of Classic Who, but that to me just didn't fit right for me. I think because I'm not a fan of these creatures or even the New Who story, I just don't. This story's okay. I don't feel much towards it. I was kind of hoping that was going to be the last part, but it's actually a 7-parter. I mean, hopefully it picks up a bit. I'm sure it will. And I don't want you guys to think I'm this like negative Nelly because of this whole new era of Doctor Who. I'm not. This story, if it was with the first or the second Doctor, I would just find very meh. I don't know. The thought of it being 7 parts, I'm like, how can there be another 3 parts to this? I feel like it's been very I think it's been dragged out a bit. I do feel like this is going to be one of those stories where you could maybe have condensed it down a little bit. So that's where I am with it. Yeah. We saw a little bit more of Liz. I just don't think they're scary looking. I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea, this story so far. Is it the worst thing I've ever seen? Absolutely not. It's just not my favourite. But I love the Third Doctor, which is good, right? Because if you look at me at the end of bloody War Games, I didn't even want to watch Classic Who anymore. And now I do love the Third Doctor. I think he's great. So that's that. And I will see you again very soon for another reaction.